Because that's why I say I be telling, I'm like, how the fuck? I don't know. I think different because, I guess it's when you go through life and you read books instead of just looking at shit on the internet. I don't read a lot of books. A lot of bullshit books, a lot of good books, a lot of books that people would call religion books. And I've never been the type of person that wanna think that you should idolize nothing. Because I always seen that when you idolize something, it ends up to man. You feel what I'm saying? Because when it comes to religion, people go to the book for their word, but end up standing in front of man getting preached to. You feel what I'm saying? So then they become idolizing that man. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers like T.D. Jakes and these people that become famous and they preachers. It's nothing wrong with being a person that preaches the word or, gets the word out to the people in the world that, about God or about any kind of religion or how to live your life. But I think a motherfucker take it too far when they want to idolize people, man. I ain't idolizing no money. I ain't idolizing no human being. Because all this shit can go in the blink of an eye. You feel me? All this shit go in the blink of an eye. You know what I mean? So I don't get to the point where I'm just like, okay. Life is what it is. I can't be stressed about it. I can't be hurt about it. Shit, I ain't gonna go try to find no new religion. I ain't finna try to find myself. I know who I am, man. You know what I mean? God know who I am. And shit, I'm gonna be the person that I was meant to be. Shit, I got my struggles, I got my past, I got things that, I got stories to tell that people have never ever had a chance to hear or even tell, you feel me? Because everybody's story different, man. You might go through the same type of things no matter what part of the world you in, but you might be going through the same type of struggle, you feel what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna never chase the dream that some people chase trying to figure out what I need to do to make me be right with God at the end. Because I've never met or seen nobody that can say they actually got physical proof that it's something out to what we would call life. You feel me? I feel like when life over, don't no motherfucker know where we go. It ain't never been a motherfucker that, people always tell stories talking about, I seen the light when I died and I seen God and I came back. But, I can't dispute that. But what I can say is that science tells me that when you go through trauma, your mind makes you believe whatever you think to make you feel at peace when it might be that time to go. You feel what I'm saying? And then like when people say that their whole life flashed before their eyes when they die, you feel me? They start thinking about when they was children. They start thinking about the bad things, the good things. And then all of a sudden they wake up and they see you and they close their eyes. That's what them people call false deaths. When a person, right before they die, they wake up and talk to you for about 10, 15 minutes, then they die. You know what I mean? They wake up to tell you what they just seen and then they go away. You know what I mean? But it comes back to the point of this is just what happens to certain people. Everybody, it don't happen to everybody. Like they say, people know when they gonna die. People call people and say, I love you, I love you. And, sometimes that happens. Some people wake up in the morning time and they know that that's their last day on earth because they got their feeling and they want to repent. They want to call everybody they done something bad to. They want to go online and post everything that they done and tell people they love that they ain't talked to in years. They want to repent. They want to repent. What I mean? But I say, if you live your life right, meaning it ain't got to be right in everybody's eyes, Everybody's life ain't gonna be right in everybody's eyes, because you gonna always have people that's gonna judge another person, no matter what color they are, what size they are. You always gonna have somebody to tell someone else that they're not perfect enough for someone else. But in reality, they perfect for someone, period. Even if it ain't nothing but for theyself. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to try to be perfect for other people, but don't want to be perfect for themselves. And ain't no motherfucker on this earth perfect, man. It ain't a perfect motherfucker on this earth, not even a preacher. Not even a Catholic preacher, not a Baptist preacher, not Farrakhan, not motherfucking Buddha. It's not one person that ever walked this earth that was perfect, not a none. Everyone has committed some kind of sin in their life that they regret. You know what I mean? Even somebody might have caught them and exposed their sin. They might have got away with that sin, and only them and that person know about that sin. But at the end of the day, I feel like the only person that's gonna have to deal with that, it ain't gonna be God. It's gonna be that individual, because it's gonna eat that individual up more than people think. Especially if that individual has changed their life and are living their life in some kind of fantasy land to the world. The world doesn't know about this sin. Everybody don't know that person did this. You feel what I'm saying? And that's